Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. I have a map review for you today, and this one, well, I sort of can't help but like it right off the bat. This is the Isle of Man, and well, I can't help liking it because the Isle of Man always sort of been responsible for two really cool things. One of the best motorcycle races on the planet, and two, the finest breed of hang on. Okay, they're not in the room. The finest breed of kitty on the planet. So, but here we go. This is a rather unusual, unique, and kind of cool map. There's one field, sort of. It's one giant field that's split into two, but you would probably want to split it into even more. This is our main farm. Big place. Lots of places you can stow your gear and do all of that happiness. Alright, we got a barn here. We can flog off our hayishness. Some of our kit, as it are. Nice, nice. Everything you need, pretty much, to get a little bit of a farm up and running. If we go down around the corner, we find it has more than one might expect. There's our chickens. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we have eggs. I can't jump the fence. Huh, there we go. Hee hee. I'm not as bad as I look. Oh. Well then, there's an interesting concept. Let's put a door on the chicken coop. Alright, here, and this was the first of the surprises I ran into. I will give you, of course, a link to the map, but the description wasn't exactly fierce. So, this storage shed is designed to hold potatoes and sugar beets, wood chips, forage and silage, straw, grass, and hay. Oh. Well, I guess they just didn't need that much of a... So we can store things here, and we can apparently... here we are. We can drop boards there, and they will be made into barrels. Yes, indeed, barrels. Barrels are a product on this map, and it appears we can pick them up in here. So there's our first thing that made me go, really interesting. We have a water fountain. That's better. It's getting a little dry. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to the ginormous field in a moment. Here's our cow pens. Now, oddly enough, as you can see, we got lots of money, and I actually do that so that I can go to these spots and grab some critters. Well, we have 20 pigs, 20 sheep, and 10 cows. Reason being, it wasn't until I got to the cows before I actually realized that, oh, hey, we start with 10 of each. So there you are. That's kind of nice. You do actually start with them. Of course, we got our feeding, we got our pit. And then we go back here, and we've got one of these placeable silage animals. Yes, indeed. If we go up to the report thing here, you can see you throw chaff in, you get silage out. That somehow just seems almost like that thing over there. But apparently these are really quick. I guess because of whatever that building does. It's like a super rot machine. You know? Yeah. I have no idea. No? You no make open noises? No? No opens? You might need a tractor to open it. We have poop and poop, because one is never enough. The usual troughs and trays and loading facilities, etc., etc. Right next to our cows, we have our woolly crunchies. Nice grass texture, actually. It's got a really deep green to it, not as pale as most places. I can run faster than you. And yes, that wool makes your butt look fat. And piggies. Everyone's favorite, well, at least mine. Hup. There we go. Yes, indeed. Oh, you're not alone. Good, there's another one over there. You're just outstanding in your field. I know. No need to thank me. Alright. There we have pigs. We continue on, we find yet again another production facility. This is really cool. Flour pallets. We bring it barley, it gives us flour pallets. Well, well, well. Aha. Very interesting. Now, so far, I haven't found any gold nuggets. And I can pretty much tell you for a fact there'll be no missions on the map, lad. Because, as I said, there's one field. Conveniently enough, now we're going to go to the big map. It's number 1. As you can see, this is the entirety of the whole place. Now, it's way cooler than it looks from the map, but there's your map. Alright. Let's go back to a wee little one. What else we got? Well, we can have a checkie here. Alright, so there again is our map with everything, as you can see. And we've got quite a few tip places, including a train. We've got Island Port that runs a train all the way around the outside. We have the spinnery and a milk sell point and a couple of others down there on the docks. Pretty much everything gets sold off the dock. We have a sawmill, and it is a good functional sawmill, a Maru sawmill type thing on the map. I don't think that's actually it. Another tip there, we got all our critters. We'll have a look. But as you can see, once we get past the normal croppage, boo 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 boo, get past the wool, the wood chips, the straw, the hay, the grass, the chaff, things start getting different. We have a number of other sellable products that all come out of these different production places, and it looks like they make pretty good money, except this. But that's not sure what the heck that is. But anyway, there you go. Look at that. Woohoo. And you can see for a map this size, she's got a fair bit of sell points going on for all these different products. So there we are. That's the main farm. Well, which is also sort of the main part of the map. But let's go and have a look at the rest of it, because like I said, it doesn't stop being cool right here. Yeah, I don't know. This whole... That just takes some getting used to, having just that one big field. Oh, here's something I forgot to point out, which you may recognize if you follow my Goldcrest production map. This has the slow soy milk producer. So here's another production line, already on the map, ready to go. You also, when you download the map, here's our seed and fert. When you download the map, there is a link right underneath the mod author's description to grab a placeable compost from Maru's site, because it is here already on the map, but because it is a placeable mod, and I don't think there was a non-placeable version built, so it's here. Let's hop in our truck and go have a look at the rest, including the placeable compost. So yeah, be sure you do download that. Besides, it'll be handy for other maps. Alright, here we go. Let's head off this way first. Okay, I guess you guys drive on this side of the road. That's cool with me. Alright, first place we find is our shop, with the usual amenities of a shop, which is to say you can buy and sell stuff. Wood chip sales, right there. Okay, this one is on the big map, Stanton Sawmill. Huh, interesting. So I take it we can sell boardwood here by the look of it. It doesn't really look like boardwood. Right across the road is where we can purchase our animals. Oh, I like that. They've actually included some. I think this is the first map I've seen where they've done that. You know, this place is designed to sell critters, and yet it's always so vacant, you wonder if they maybe just clone them in some Sheep and cows together. That's something we should see more of too. Yes, I agree with you. You seem to get along just fine. Cool. So yeah, that's our buy me now for critters. If you don't want to pay the delivery fees. Otherwise, of course, you can buy them at their individual stalls. Alright, let's head down the road. Because it's such a big place, of course, we're going to pass everybody so we can get there as quick as possible. I tell you, it's like this little town I live in. I just laugh when people pass me on the 2 miles of highway we actually have, you know. It's just funny. Alright, let's go have a look at the... you know, if you went as fast as you could from one end of where our roadway starts here in this little town, i.e. you get off the ferry, to where it ends, and then you did it just at the speed limit, you might gain 2 minutes. We just ain't enough road. Alright, here we go. So we got some places to sell back here. Yikes. Let's see if it shows up better in here. Oopsie. Well, okay, shopping center is the one we're on. And then the next one looks to be... Oh, man. Is that the milk cell trigger? Oh, missing milk cell trigger XML thing. Okay, well, that's not a big deal. Just means it doesn't have the name come up. Alright, so we know that's that one. We know this is where we sell milk. Oh, and barrels. And, oh, I see, okay. Oh, I can actually see them better from up here. We have canned beans, we have flour, and we have barrels. Alright. Here's milk sales. Alright, interesting. Interesting. And here is your spinnery. Oh, I see. That's just the trigger it's actually bouncing on a little bit. No biggie. Alright, now if we zip across the road, and these weird plank bridges, oh my god, they're scary. We find we have a very dense little bit of forest, so that one can play with their chainsaw and other forestry tools. And if we follow it, we come across a genuine Maruvian sawmill. As we can see, with all of the wee functioning parts. There's the one I'm looking for. There you are. So we need fuel and logs, and it'll give us wood chips and pallets. So brilliant. We have a working Maruvian sawmill. Okay, carry on, my wayward truck. You don't remember that Kansas song? Kansas? Who's Kansas? Alright, here's that placeable compost center. Isn't that what everybody does? Donuts in the first flat parking lot they can fire or go before you guys puke. I'll stop. So yeah, here we are. Normal sort of compostian fare, I'm sure, if we check this. Indeed, you put in fuel and waste and you get back out, well, oddly enough, compost. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. And I believe, unless you want to ship stuff by train, I think that's about the end of the journey. Let's go back to our overviewski, an even bigger one. Yeah. Because, like I say, this isn't the road, and don't mistake it for being the road, because it's not. Yeah, I'm not sure here, the island port. I mean, obviously the tracks go there. But let's see if we can... Whoa! Oh, crash. Well, that was just brilliant. Come on, boy. Pretend you've driven a truck before in this game. Cross the rattly boards. Alright. So now... we want to try and find a way to get up there. I don't think you can actually go through these tunnels. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, indeed. It's the old Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner bit, isn't it? Yeah, lure him into the tunnel and then whammo, spring the trap. Alright. Well, this is mystery. Like big mystery meat. Alright, we're back at the farm. And we're going to continue right through the other side. Oh, that was close. Did you see the skill there? That was mind-numbing. Alright. But we're also kind of... Ooh, no, Mr. Bill, we're running out of road. Yeah, alright. So there you go. You can't actually get to the island port. How? Very, very interesting. However, is this the island port? It is. So there you are. You actually have to... Hey, come on. It was 50-50 now. Give me a break. It was just as good a chance I'd go the right way as the wrong way. And being me, it was actually a better chance I would go the wrong way. So there you are. I didn't play the odds at all this time. Alright, so... I love that. The ships are even bobbing up and down. Instead of just sitting there static. That's cool. I mean, they're all bobbing up and down at the same time, but... Alright, so I've never actually used the trains in this game. That would be kind of neat. I take it you can, like, drive them and stuff? So, no, seriously, guys, I've never, haven't yet tried the trains. Game's been out now for a couple of months. I like to ease into things. Alright. Oh my. Oh, cool. Oh, this is freaky. Ah, this is so cool. I kid you not, I haven't done this. Oh, it's even got mirrors. When do trains have mirrors, man? Alright, so we can go from there. Then I guess we can go all the way around the island on this thing, eh? Oh, this is cool. And how fast does it go? That's the real question. Oh my goodness, look at that. 82, eh? And will it just stay there pretty much? Yeah. Okay, so there's one spot there. We can tip logs there, or load logs, whichever. So across the bridge, tick, 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 tick. Now this is our giant field. Field 1. And yeah, it is every bit as big as I said. Now you'll notice though that you start with, well, where are we here? Yeah. Unreal. I think 3 of these. 1,550,000 a day? What? Unreal. We're missing everything here, though. Yeah, see, there's another one. Oh, it's okay. That was just the farm we were going by. Yeah, I believe you own 3 of them in total. Huh. And then here we are. Alright, I take it it's, okay. Takes a little longer than one might think to stop this. That's the first time I've tried. Alright. That's very cool. Alright guys, that's been our look at Isle of Man. The link to download the map will be in the description below. Let me know what you think. Personally, not too shabby. Again, it's going to take me a while to get used to this whole giant field in the middle thing, but I mean, it doesn't take much to run a couple of strips of grass, so you know where you are, or even just a plowed furrow in between, and knocking into as many chunks as you please. But there you go. Isle of Man. Awesome little map. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Leave lots of comments. Let me know what you think. And above all, this has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 17, doing another map review for you. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Pretty neat.